Hold your head, nigga. Be a man.
This is your boy, Mr.BudTawk with the Bud Talk podcast. I appreciate everybody jumping in on the live with y'all. What's going on? Make sure y'all share this live. Make sure y'all support the Bud Talk podcast. Follow, like, subscribe, all things Bud Talk. Spotify, YouTube, you can Google us, Instagram, you feel me? Make sure y'all pop in and check us out. But today is not about me. It's not about the Bud Talk podcast particularly, but I got a special guest again joining me, JBad414 from Milwaukee, from our hometown, fam. But I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Tell y'all a little bit about himself. You feel me? His music and where he at right now too, fam. So go ahead, JBad. Let the people know who you is.
What it do? This your boy J, man.
Wow.
Tapping in from 414, man. You know,
Yes,
I've been doing this shit for a long time, man. I'm telling you like this, it ain't easy. It wasn't easy, man. You know, right now we in my studio. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
It's my real life studio. I put that buck
Put in
sign up
work.
there. You know what I'm saying? It's my shit. You feel me?
Yes, sir. So tell the people too, bro, where they can follow you at, fam.
Oh shit, you can follow me everywhere on all platforms. My music everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that shit. Amazon, man, all over. You can find your boy everywhere, man.
Let's go. And shit, kind of one last thing, bro. Before we get into the interview, kind of give the people a unique thing that you probably like discovered about yourself along your journey with your music.
What's different about my music, to be honest, bro? I don't
What's good?
sound,
I see.
yeah. I don't sound like nobody from here, bro. To be honest, I'm versatile, bro. If you heard my music, if you just randomly popped up on my shit and just played it, you wouldn't even know where I was from. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I come all different ways with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got sad music, motivation music, hustling music, gutter music, gangster music. You know, shit for the women. I got everything all around the board. You feel me? I don't just make one thing of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we're gonna get into that too, bro. We're gonna get into diversity in music and what you feel like the game is missing right now. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, y'all. Again, this is going live for Bud Talk. It is your boy, Mr.BudTawk. Again, my guest, JBad. I just want to give a quick little shout out to before we get started. Shout out to K Money. She on the line with us. Shout out to her. She got a lot of dope music. She from Milwaukee too, but she be in Atlanta all the time, promote her music. She do shows and stuff all the time. Make sure, JBad, if you ever get
Hey,
a
I'm gonna
chance to
tap
tap in with her,
in with her. I ain't gonna lie, these females been doing their motherfucking thing, man.
come
You
on,
feel me?
fam.
Like these
Come
niggas
on.
be
Come
scared to
on.
say it. I ain't scared to
Come
say it.
on.
Your shit bump
Hell
it, bump.
no.
And I'm gonna
Yeah,
listen
no
to
bullshit.
anything that bump. You feel me?
No
So I'm gonna
cap.
check her
No
out for
cap.
sure. I'm gonna
No
definitely
cap.
check her out. Tell her, matter of fact, tell her to hit me up, send me her shit. I'm gonna definitely check her shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slap her shit today. You know what I'm saying?
That part, and see, that be the thing too about my guests and shit, bro. You already know how I move, bro. Everything I try to do, I try to make sure it's super reciprocated, fam. I try to bring, different guests on that bring different lights to the camera. You feel me? And
Yeah.
everybody got something different. You feel me? And any type of way I can bring y'all together, and hopefully one of y'all link up and y'all do some music or something together, fam. You know what I mean?
It's about networking, you know what I'm
Networking,
saying? Exactly.
networking.
You know that talk we had, you feel me? When
Yeah,
I first met
no
you feel
bullshit.
me? I just felt the
Yeah,
energy when I first met you. You hit that corner and you seen me, and the first thing you asked me was, hey, can I record? You did it properly.
man.
Anybody else would have just, you know what I'm saying, threw a camera in your face like, oh man. But the way you did it was P. So I respected it. And ever since then, we've
Man,
been locked in.
no
And we're
cap,
gonna
bro.
do
And
an
I ain't
in-person interview too. I still owe you that.
say less then. Shit, and I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Out of all my guests and the artists, I probably, just guests in general, fam. I ain't gonna lie. You probably the most like relatable one. I feel like I can, you know what I'm saying, talk to and relate to, and you feel me, and just have like real genuine conversation, bro. Cause this shit that fam. I had a chance to talk to you a couple times, bro. Like you'll say, hey, bro, you feel me? You gotta get your shit up. You feel me? Like we gotta run this shit up, bro. Like it ain't no stopping, ain't no pause, and you feel me? And everybody go through shit, bro. And we all had our moments in life, fam. But you know what I mean? You always been kind of there as a bug in my ear, just kind of being like, hey, bro, get on your shit and keep pushing. You feel me? You doing your shit.
Appreciate
So, all right,
that. Hold
big
on, I
shout out
got
to you,
something for
fam.
you. I got something for
Big
you
shout
too,
out.
real quick. Hold on.
Okay. Tap in. We on both lives. You
Hey,
feel me? We on both them. Hey.
don't think we still ain't got it, man. You feel me? Don't think we
Okay.
still ain't got it.
Okay. he got the
Yeah.
OG Bud Talk team.
I think we still ain't got it, man.
OG.
Yeah, you know, it's still around.
Hey, that's
You
love,
know,
bro. I appreciate that,
yeah.
bro. No cap.
Hey,
No cap.
you see it. Stop playing,
Hey,
man.
that's
Hey, this
blessings.
how far we go back. You feel me?
No
I
cap.
don't
That's
just
love.
talk, you know. We been doing this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Since the first interview, bro. You feel me?
No bullshit. All right, bro. So let's get into it, fam. So now you at what? So what number album is this for you, JBad? What number album you on right now?
If you want to count them all, it's 9. But
9. So you 9
seven
installments, brother. Go
seven
ahead. Go ahead.
solo. 7 solo, but 9 in total.
9 installments, fam. You
Yeah.
got 9 installments, bro. You got 9 albums, brother, on independent, on your own time, own dime, bro. So let's talk about that, fam. Grinding and getting the content out, getting the music out, bro. And we ain't gonna talk about the beginning shit because we know where we came from. We trying to get to where we want to go. You feel me? So let's talk about that, bro. Talk about where you at and the grind of getting and the feeling of being able to put a body of work out like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Where I'm at with it right now, it's kind of crazy, bro. Cause I really just put the studio together, man. This shit cost me about $6,000-7,000. Uh,
She.
this fucking tape right there is hanging on the wall. That's the hardest tape and the last tape I just dropped. And
Yeah,
man, when I
I got a chance
tell
to
you
go
that
through that bitch
motherfucker
last
doing
night.
numbers, it's
Yeah,
doing numbers tremendously. You feel me? Like
yeah,
you done seen my streams. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not,
yeah.
I'm gonna
We
be
gon'
honest,
let's
bro.
talk.
I think I'm the only nigga in the city that done dropped 2 million streams with no visuals. I don't I
Ooh.
didn't drop no videos, bro. You ain't never seen me drop a
Hey,
video. But
no
my shit
cap.
slapping so
I ain't
hard.
gonna lie.
No paid promotion, no sponsors, no boosters, none of that shit, bro. Just all hard work, bro. Like if you go on Apple Music right now, I got 7 stars on my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my shit doing numbers, bro. And I can't do nothing but thank the fans and God, bro. I don't even know who the fuck my fans is, bro, to be honest with you. My
But
shit
shit,
all
that
over the
mean
fucking world, bro. But you be seeing
that
me
shit
post that
mean
shit, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, fool. And that just be how just organic how the vibe and the sound is, fam. Like and how relatable your music is, because the fact that it's not just local and it's not just in our country, it's in other countries too, fam. And that was one
31
thing
countries.
and that was the thing like niggas had found out about even starting the platforms and shit for is just like the reach you start figuring out you have, bro, and the type of people you able to touch and you don't realize like how far your content and your body of work goes, bro. So you know what I mean?
Right.
Big round of applause to JBad on that too, fam. I
Appreciate
ain't
you.
gonna hold you. So no bullshit, bro. No bullshit. That's dope. So go from there, bro, and like talk about, you know what I mean? Like what does it take as an artist to put out something like that and to be able to see your streams do the numbers it do and not feel content? You feel me? And
It
not
take
be comfortable.
consistency, bro. It take consistency, you know what I'm saying? Hard work. It be slow days with the shit, bro. It actually take a lot of pain to do this shit. You know, I treat this shit like a book, man. You feel me? Like this is
Yeah,
really my story, bro. You feel me?
yeah, yeah,
Like niggas
yeah,
just be rapping and be rapping. No, this really my motherfucking life I'm putting out here. You feel me?
yeah,
Some of that
yeah,
shit be made up, but a lot of that shit be real shit that the nigga putting out there. So to see
yeah.
that people fuck with that shit or can relate to that shit, and you know, that ain't nothing but a blessing, man. You know, but I say, man, just keep going, whatever you doing. If it's music or whatever, you know, this finna sound crazy. I was finna quit rapping, bro. Remember I told you I was gonna quit rapping, bro.
You
I
did, you
wasn't finna
did. You
keep
told me
doing
that
this
shit.
shit, bro, because I was spending. I probably spent about $8,000, bro, just on studio time. I
Yeah,
didn't see a
yeah.
dime, bro. It took me years to see a dime before I ever made some money back. You see what I'm saying? So
Talk
when I
that.
seen my first big check off this shit, bro, I couldn't do nothing
Yeah,
but be happy about it, bro. And that's what kept me going with this shit, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, it's a different brand too. Versus nigga
yeah,
who it ain't no disrespect though. A nigga who signed a deal and a nigga who independent can brag different. You see what I'm saying? Because
yeah, bro.
all my
Talk that
money
shit.
going to this shit, boss. I ain't had
Yeah,
nobody cut me no check. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what
shit.
make it harder too a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably why I haven't dropped no visual. I can drop vids,
Yeah,
but that ain't my focus. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like
yeah, yeah,
I got real shit going on outside of this shit, boss. Like
yeah.
I
Can't
take
just
this
be
shit
stopping.
serious when I can.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when it come to real life, I don't
Yeah.
think it's too many niggas that's doing what I'm doing, to be honest, bro. Like, I
Mm.
own my shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of shit that come outside of this music shit, boss. But it's
Yeah.
like, man, I just feel like I gotta go harder too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas getting more noticeable off the cameras, man. You feel
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And that, and
I
that
got a
is,
buzz. I got a buzz already. They just don't see me. So when
and that,
they start seeing me, then I'm gonna fuck them up even more. You see what I'm saying?
and so what you saying, like getting the vids and shit like that too, bro. Like, and like you said, that wasn't always like necessarily the main focus. So with your focus being more on your music, what do you feel like you invested more to amplify your music and to make your, make your music the craft it is now and the art it is now?
Uh, my engineer, to be honest with you, he gave me the blueprint, man. You know, I used to
Mm.
call him up. I've
Talk
been
about the
fucking with him for
importance of
10
that.
years. And
Talk,
man,
talk
I
that.
called him one day. I'm like, hey man, I want to get in the studio. We couldn't get
Yeah.
in because other motherfuckers was booking or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? I asked him, I said, how much all that shit cost? He told me 2 G's. On my dead
Mm.
cousin grave down my birthday, I bought the shit the next day. Said, fuck it, come on, let's do it. I'm tired of calling you to get in the studio. I bought all that shit, bro. So it started with a desk. These speakers, my speakers
Yeah.
alone
Yeah.
500. You know what I'm saying? But man, I did that shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, man, it wasn't nothing but God because the nigga was kind of shocked. He like, man, you just really did that shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm taking this shit serious. It's an
Yeah.
investment. I'm already spending money. What you been doing 10 years? Why keep
Man.
playing with this shit? Now I done created my own studio. You feel me?
Man.
Fully furnished, TVs on the wall, pictures, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. The mic in the other room. You
Yeah.
feel me? I would
That's
show you that, but I ain't gonna do it online. You feel me?
no,
We do
no,
that
no.
shit, you
That's
know
a
what I'm saying? Yeah.
maybe on the in person, John. I'll pop
Well,
out.
yeah, you can come here. Yeah, you can come here, yeah. Yep. You
Hey,
more
say
than
less.
welcome, bro. Yeah, you more than
Say
welcome.
less. Say less. So okay, bro. So now you now you took it a step up, took it a notch up. You feel me? More than a notch up, for real. That's really like turning it all the way up, for real. So seeing yourself at the full investment you are now, JBad, and the streams and all that stuff coming in. Now, like, what do you feel like to go from here? What are your next steps apart from, you know what I mean, getting bids? Like, do you feel like you should be working on your promotion part? Do you feel like you should be working on like getting out and doing shows? Because that's one thing too, bro. I ain't never seen you do shows. Like not to say, but like you know how they got the showcases and stuff around the city, like all that kind of stuff, bro. You like what makes you feel what sets you apart to say like you know what that's not even my lane too. I could do that, but that's not something more so I need to show who I am as an artist because again, like you said, you got your own following, you kind of got your own lane too. So do you feel like doing shows and stuff like showcases and stuff like that, open mics and stuff like that? Do you feel like that's something along the lines of what you want to do as an artist, or is that something that you kind of like if whenever you feel ready type
I
shit?
feel you on that. That's a good question. My last show I actually had was in Oshkosh. Uh, but you're right. I don't do a lot of them because if I did, that would make me more noticeable here. But I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. From my networking and my streaming, it shows that Milwaukee bumped the fuck out of my music, which is kind of shocking. Cause I don't hear it. I'm
Okay.
gonna be honest with you. I don't hear it. Niggas be around this motherfucker bumping everybody else shit. Congratulations to them too.
Yeah.
Cause I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. Milwaukee, we got the spotlight, bro. We been had the
That's
light. All we gotta do is
yeah.
come together. All this competing shit gotta stop. Cause
Yeah.
it's
Tell
money
him.
to be
Talk.
made. These niggas,
Talk
man,
to him.
around this bitch playing. I ain't
Talk to
playing.
him.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about none of that shit. But it's so
Yeah.
hard to work with other people because niggas will think that you still in they light. You want to take they light or you using them for they light. No, nigga. If you networking, it's better, nigga. You come together. We all can make some money. Look at me and
People
you.
don't.
Just
People
since I
don't.
met
People
you,
don't.
we been locked in.
people don't understand that though, bro. People really don't understand that. That'd be one of the things where like I try to preach too, fam. Like coming together, fam. We and not just to sound cliche, but together we're stronger. But at the end of the day, bro, like that's some real ass shit though, fam. Like if you know the direction you trying to go in, I got a direction. If we all can come together and say, hey, look, bro, I got a lane, you could probably eat off too. You feel me? And not on some like piggybacking and shit. Like ain't nobody looking for nobody to do no shit like that. But at the end of the day, fam, like if you got something, if you got information you know that can help the next person, why not share the information? You feel me? And not on some gatekeeping shit. And that's the thing too. I will get into that in another conversation, but it's a lot of that going on too here, fam. So
Yeah, it
and
is.
actually let's
It
touch
definitely
on
is.
that real quick. Let's touch on the gatekeeping real quick and like just the music part. Let's touch on that real quick.
I feel like a lot of these niggas gatekeep because they don't want to see a nigga make no money. And they got to think about it. Look
Mm,
at all the people in the city who is together or they teaming up. How's all
yeah,
y'all getting money when there's so many of y'all together?
yeah,
We
yeah, yeah,
ain't talk about no MMGs, no CMGs, and no Master P's and Rick Ross, all them niggas, you know what I'm saying, that's really can coach and give niggas the game the real way.
yeah, yeah,
If it's so many niggas on one team, who really getting the time to shine? Or who to focus
yeah,
on? See,
yeah. That
I pay
part.
attention to all that shit. You feel me? That's why I'm like, man,
Yeah,
I'm looking okay, because everybody doing their thing. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not finna go
yeah,
join no team of niggas and it's already 5, 6 niggas over there doing the same shit. For what?
yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
because
And
then,
see, and that man, keep going, Go ahead.
because then, I ain't gonna lie, that's when it do become a competition thing because you gotta outshine your own boy to be the motherfucker
Yeah,
who get in the
yeah,
spotlight. No,
yeah,
we
yeah.
can't all do
And
it together. You see what
yeah,
I'm saying? It's backwards. You
no,
feel
for
me? And
real.
then these niggas getting fucked up deals.
Yeah,
Like I said, that's when the bragging come in different and the talking come in different because yeah, okay, you shot the deal. I appreciate you doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. But
yeah,
you
yeah,
better know you owe them folks a check. If you fuck up now,
yeah. Fact,
you know what I'm saying?
facts.
Stay on top of that shit. And that's how I look at this shit, bro. This shit really
Stop,
credit. It's like the
stop
credit
that,
game. It's like
stop
the
that
credit game.
gatekeeping shit, fool.
Why
Stop that shit, man.
you basically taking out a loan. They giving you a loan. You feel me?
Yeah,
You can go to the
stop
bank get a
that shit,
loan.
man. And seeing that be the thing, fam. If niggas wasn't gatekeeping so much and we could all figure out how to put some shit together for real, and like you said, not just everybody doing the same shit, fam, niggas would really have some real, like you said, Milwaukee really got the buzz for real. And that be the thing too, fam. Like I ain't never been no clout chasing ass nigga. I used to always get questions like, well, why you don't do interviews with so and so? Why you don't do interviews with them? And I'm like, bro, I honestly I know them people and I bump shoulders with a lot of them folks, but it's not the type of that's not the type of nigga I am at the end of the day, bro. I'm not just about to jump up and be like, oh, because bro got a buzz or some shit, I need to jump on his buzz or something like
They
that, bro. I ain't, you know what I
do
mean?
that.
Like
They do
you
that
feel me?
here.
Like,
They do that here
yeah,
quick.
man,
Yeah.
quick, and that be the thing, fam. Like we ain't none of that, bro. We ain't trying to do none of that. We over here fully independent. We over here fully trying to push P. We over here fully trying to push positive cannabis lifestyle. We over here pushing good content, dope audio. You feel me? Dope audio. That's what we pushing out in this bitch.
That
But
part.
at the end of the day, too, bro. So let's move on a little bit too, JBad. So now with your new installment, family, and you on this new album, Pressure, bro. Talk about pressure. Talk about what the vibe went into the making this album. Talk about why do you feel like this is the hardest album, and why do you feel like too that this might be your breakout album?
Man, that's a great question. Because when you look at my body of work, you can hear the difference in the quality of everything, the equipment, the engineer. It's always been the same engineer, but he got better and better and better. He really my coach. You feel me?
Is he there with you?
No,
He there with you right
he
now?
ain't here right now, but yeah, that's my coach. You feel me? He the one gave me. He helped me a lot, bro. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man, I could go in that motherfucker and be on some Tupac shit, bro. I can do 5, 6 songs, bro, in less than an hour, bro. That's how cold I didn't got with just from working with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then on top of that,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
far as this album though, I feel like it's the best one because I seen how I put this shit together, and it's all my tapes is different, but this tape is hard. It's pressure. I got motherfuckers from Louisiana hitting me up sending messages like, man, I'm all over the world with it, but it's like when you really see the difference and you got motherfuckers. I just started working on TikTok. My shit over there
Hey,
doing numbers, bro.
TikTok down there the way to go though, for
Hey,
real.
I ain't
TikTok
gonna
down there the
lie,
way to go,
bro.
man.
TikTok
I'm
is the
slow to
way to
I'm
go.
slow to it. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a different way of networking. But back to the tape though, I just feel like it's hard, bro. If you actually just sit and play my shit and went through it,
Yeah,
go ahead and listen, and then you give me your feedback. Go play some old
yeah,
shit, and then play this and
yeah.
be like, okay, now I see what he's saying. This shit over here. That's why I put that
Cause the
motherfucker on the wall. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, I got
cause the
all my shit
last
on
one,
the wall, but that motherfucker went on the wall before the tape even came out.
yeah, yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
That was my
yeah,
gift to me. You feel me? I'm like,
yeah,
man, I'm gonna put
yeah,
this bitch on
yeah.
the wall because I know this bitch
You
hard.
did, cause you was like, man, I'm about to get ready to drop the album this month on my birthday or something like that. You was like, I'm gonna let you know, and I'm like, bro, been working on something. I'm like, what
Man,
are you talking about? He
I'm
like,
always working. You gotta think
shit,
about it. Like right now,
yeah,
I'm over like probably 10, 12 songs already for a new tape.
damn,
Yeah, yeah, already,
damn,
bro. Like this motherfucking tape came out on my birthday. What we
yeah,
in? We in June, right? So
yup,
it ain't
yup,
been nothing but a month. And I'm
yeah.
already 12, 14 songs in. I can drop a
So
whole
you
nother
feel
tape right now. But I'm not.
so.
I'm letting this motherfucker marinate.
Yeah. So let's talk about again. Let's talk about why you feel like this is like a coming out. And do you feel like this is a coming out, or do you just feel like this is just a new chapter in JBad's like?
I say that it's a new chapter, bro, to be honest.
Yeah,
Cause I still ain't got my big break. I'm still
yeah,
independent. You feel me? Like
yeah, yeah,
somebody gonna hear my shit one day and be like, hey, let's sign this nigga. And don't get me
yeah,
wrong, I will sign a deal, but it have to be the right deal. You
yeah,
feel me? I'm
yeah.
not.
That part.
You can't give me 50,000 in a chain. You can't give me
Yeah.
100,000 in a chain. No,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
No. My
nah.
numbers
Hell
doing too
nah.
good for all that. I ain't gonna lie. Not on no bragging shit,
Hell
bro.
nah.
I need a half a mil to an M. Maybe two. Cause I want
Nah,
to
for
invest
real.
the first one and sit on the second one. You
Yeah,
feel me? Cause
yeah.
you gotta
Make your
think about
shit.
it, bro. That shit really a loan. So
Real
if you're
shit.
gonna give me a loan, I'm finna go invest part of your loan that you gave me.
Yeah,
And I'm finna sit on this other loan that you done gave me and manage off that. You feel me?
yeah.
It ain't nothing but a marketing
Man,
game, man. It's marketing. That's all
man.
it is, bro.
That's what. Hey, this is the last message you sent me and shit. You was telling kind of like you didn't say everything,
We're
but
gonna
you
get to
said
that. We're
it, and
gonna get
so
to that. Yeah, we're
you
gonna get
feel
to
me. You
that.
said it in so many words. So let's moving on though. So let's continue breaking down the album, bro. Like pick two songs from the album right now that you feel like has shown growth. You know what I mean?
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr.BudTawk back with y'all, man, and just jumping in to give y'all a brief message, man. Hey, summer is here, and you know what that means. Bud Talk Podcast is back and popping, man. So that means get in with us, get those interviews, get your promo in, stuff like that, man. I got cheap packages, whether you want your in-studio interviews, you want a live stream, and even if you want to promote your brand, your likeness, your music, anything, even if you're a model or anybody of the such, content creators, man, tap in with us. I got cheap promo for y'all, man. So make sure y'all lock in with the Bud Talk Podcast. Hey, summer's here. Bud Talk Podcast is back. It's your boy, Mr. Bud Talk. I appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, and follow all things Bud Talk Podcast, man. Y'all have a good
Like you said, JBad ain't here to play. You feel me? So let's talk about two of your songs from your album right now that you feel like is definitely pushing P on that.
Let me see. Let me log into this laptop real quick. I'm in. Let me see. Let me see. The last time and the last time and they done fucked up.
Oh, I just saw your snippet for that.
Yeah, they done fucked up. That shit go hard. They
Yeah,
bumping
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck out that motherfucker.
So with that, they done fucked up. Why you think they done fucked up, bro? Tell us why they done
They
fucked
done
up.
fucked
You feel me?
up because I'm mastering everything that I'm doing independently on some Dolphin them shit, bro. I'm seeing why them niggas stay independent, bro. And
Yeah,
it's a like I said, it's a better achievement, bro, when you know you did this shit how we doing it from the flow up. We grinding hard, bro. So anything new that get added to this shit, like everything in this room, bro, it wasn't nothing
My fault,
in this
bro.
room. It was nothing in this
No,
room. I
fuck
made
that
this shit
shit though,
come alive, bro. You feel me?
man.
But it wasn't just my idea. My man's gave me the blueprint. I took the blueprint and just made this shit come alive, bro. And you know what I'm saying? RP Dolph. I got my nigga right here too on the wall.
No, no bullshit. I'm
You feel me?
RP dog, bro.
No,
No,
but
for
yeah,
real.
you know what I'm saying? It's like when you just visualize some shit and you put that shit into reality
Yeah,
and you see that shit get formed, it's a better achievement, bro. Like you gotta understand, this shit wasn't nothing but a vision, a
man.
thought. I really put that shit together.
Yeah.
And niggas come up here, man. Everybody that come in my studio be like, dog, you really put a studio this month? Yeah.
Came a
One just
long way,
playing.
bro.
Yeah,
Came a
nigga,
long
hey,
way, bro.
you gotta, hey, I got a sign right there I made. It say speak it to existence.
Mm.
I
Yes,
always
sir.
speak my plans into existence because what you doing?
Yeah.
What you doing? You
No,
either wasting time or you wasting time. You
man.
know what I'm saying? Or you grinding, you feel me? So it's like,
I
man,
remember, bro. From the first interview, fam, like we was talking about you moving into your new crib and all that stuff like that, bro, and just
yep,
the vision and the plan you had from then on, bro. Like it's like you said, fam. It's a different feeling when you doing it with your own hands, your own feet, your own eyes, and your heart, bro. Like it's a different feeling, my guy. Because at the end of the day, fam, like you said, it was a point where you wanted to put this shit down, but you knew what you had, bro, and you knew that you had to take the time to say, you know what, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna let things work themselves out, and there's some things that, fam, it's something I caught on to, but I try to use it, fam. Some things we just don't understand, and that's okay, fam. You just gotta let things be and let that shit work itself out, and then when they do, bro, you see that time to shine and get your opportunity, fam, you take that shit, bro, and that's what you did, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and I like I said to you before, bro, like I give you the utmost respect, fam, because of the type of person you are and what you give off, bro, and the grind that you have, fam. So again, fam, this just big kudos to you, fam, for just coming back and showing folks
appreciate
that they
that.
really done fucked up for real. They really done
Oh
fucked
yeah,
up for real.
it's
So let's talk about the next track. Let's move on a little bit more. Let's talk about the next track, bro. Let's talk about the next track.
next track, man. Just keep going hard and keep putting out projects and seeing where this shit take us, man. I'm really an
Yeah,
entrepreneur, bro. You feel me?
yeah, that part.
This shit right here, this is just something I'm doing to try to get me to where I really want to do. To be honest with you, bro, I don't want to be a rapper. It's crazy saying that because I'm doing it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this shit really a stepping stool for what I'm really trying to do. Because I got bigger shit in my plan. I got a
yeah,
5-year goal in my phone. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
I
Talk
got
that.
bigger shit lined up other than music, bro. Like that's just something for a stepping stool.
Let's
It
take a
ain't no disrespect for nobody else, but
yeah.
that's just where I'm at with it. You feel me?
Let's take a shift and let's talk about the sacrifices, bro. Let's talk about sacrifices going into making your music and being where you at, and like you said, getting to your 5-year goal, man. Like talk about the sacrifices and things that you
The
got to go through,
sacrifices
and
was crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. On my dead cousin grave down my birthday, it was with times when me and my engineer was in the studio on holidays when we should have been in the motherfucking crib with our family. I done been in the
yeah,
studio on Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, motherfucking bro. Like it was kind of crazy because I'm like, damn, he really fucking with me. This way before
yeah,
I even got my own set up. Like,
yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like just to sacrifice it. The money. The money too, ain't gonna lie, bro. I put a lot of money in this shit. Like, as far as I done probably spent over 2 G's on beats, bro. When my man shout out Zeta Plug. Shout out
Shout out to Zay.
Sarah Salone, Zeta Plug, TP, 1BG Shad, Deju, everybody in the camp, man. Shout out all them guys, man, because they keep me going. You
Yeah,
feel me? Especially my
yeah,
engineer. But yeah, as far as like the sacrifice, bro, I think I made a sacrifice for all of us, to be honest, because I tell them it's not just my shit. This y'all shit too. Y'all can come in here and record when y'all want. Y'all ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's not just my studio. It's all our studios. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That was the
yeah.
sacrifice. That was the sacrifice, making it so we all can do this shit together as one.
Damn, bro. All right, y'all. So we getting there, y'all. We getting there. But again, this is going live with Bud Talk. My special guest JBad414. This is the part two for the part one. You feel me? And conversation is good, bro. Talking this shit. We talking album pressure. We talking sacrifices. We talking about real shit, real conversation, fam. This is the Bud Talk podcast on the live stream, fam. So I appreciate everybody watching. Let's get it going. So where we at now, JBad? So let's talk about your 5-year goal and like what. Let's talk about music as being a step. Let's talk about music as being a stepping stool and not necessarily the goal. You know what I mean?
I can't give you all of it. I'm gonna be honest with
No,
you.
not all of it. But let's talk about music being a stepping stone
Oh well,
for the real play.
music being a stepping stool for my 5-year goal
Yeah,
is really not a part of it, but
yeah,
it's helping. Because
yeah,
where I'm, like I said, where I'm trying to go is it ain't got nothing to do with music, man. But this shit really is paying off, bro. I feel good. I'm proud of it, but I'd be lying if I say it didn't help, bro. I'd be lying. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. My check that I got from this shit, from music,
yeah.
that shit paid for my wedding. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you feel me? So
Oh, my
it's like
mama.
it's like I
That's
said,
hard. That's
it's a
hard.
different bag.
That's
It's a
hard.
different bag and a different brag.
That's hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's hard. That just showed your consistency in your work, bro, and the love that you have for what you got, bro, and being able to follow through with yourself and not letting people take you off your rocker, bro. No bullshit. Because at the end of the day, fam, like you said, niggas could have stopped. Niggas got everything else going on outside of music that could have been put on pause. But this has been an opportunity that you had and you took and you made the best of it, fam. And you've been able to show your wife that this is something, not even just, you know what I mean? Like you said, it's not the goal. It's not what necessarily is the end goal for you, but it is something that has been able to create a lifestyle for you. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you for, you know what I mean, accomplishing and continuing to accomplish your goals in music, brother. You feel me? So,
Appreciate that.
but yeah, let's no bullshit, bro. So like talk about too the different arms and legs that come with, you know, music being a stepping stool and a tool. You feel me? Talk about music being the
Good
tool for
question.
you.
It come with a lot, man. Because if you come in all this gangster, roo woo rah shit, when you go to
Yeah,
them other shows and other cities, and you know what I'm saying, when you finally get to doing tours and all that shit, they expecting that shit. Niggas gonna
yeah,
try you. But when you come in like
yeah,
a J. Cole, or you come in like a Wale, or you come
yeah,
in like a Trey Songz,
yeah,
niggas ain't trying them niggas.
yeah. They trying to
People
they
loving
think it's
them.
there
You
for
see
the
what I'm saying?
vibe. Yeah, on the
Yeah, it's a
real. Yeah,
different vibe. You see what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that's how my music is. You can't even pick me.
yeah. Real shit.
You can't.
Real shit.
You don't even know how I'm coming because I'm coming. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's like
yeah.
I'm coming down the court trying to score a bucket. You feel me? You don't even
Okay.
know.
Yeah,
Nigga
yeah,
trying to, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You don't know how it's coming. And that's how it's supposed to
yeah,
be. Because if
yeah,
a nigga know, think about it, bro. The music scene in Milwaukee, like I said, we got that shit, bro. But it's a lot of the same shit getting repeated. All these niggas talking about selling drugs. Got these kids out here baselining, stealing cars and all that goofy ass shit. I ain't never
yeah,
gave a kid no drugs and told no kid to go fucking baseline and steal a
yeah,
car. You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Like niggas
That
be
part.
saying the wrong shit to these kids, man. You gotta understand they listening to this shit.
Yeah,
So it's a
yeah.
message with
Talk,
this shit.
bro.
You feel
Talk
me?
to him.
I
Talk
don't
to him.
give people no negative energy. I'm giving great energy. I'm giving good vibes. I'm giving good music. I'm giving my life. And if
Yeah.
you can relate,
Talk.
you can. If you can't, listen to
Yeah.
that shit. And then you tell me how you gonna feel about it. You feel me?
Man, man, hey, talk that shit real quick though. Real quick, I'm gonna give a huge shout out too for my cousin. He on the live too. Shamil Don, shout out Shamil Don. Make sure y'all go stream all his music on all platforms, all that
Hey,
stuff.
send me
Tune
your
in on
shit,
Apple Music,
bro. Send me your music, bro. I'm gonna tap in today on your shit, bro.
on my mama. Y'all tap in, man. This is going live with Bud Talk. I'm here with JBad414, man. I'm here at Rhythm Records too, man. Shout out Tay for letting Bud Talk podcast come in and be Bud Talk in his, you know what I'm saying, in the studio with us today, man. But we getting closer to the end, JBad. We get closer to the end. But I still got a nice little handful of questions for you too, bro. So let's move on from music being a tool for you to now where your streams are where they are, you're building a fan base, bro. You have been able to create a platform for yourself, stepping stool. You have been able to show others outside of music that this is something that's being able to create a lifestyle for you, bro. So, with all that being said, talk about where do you really feel you want your music to be? Where does JBad musically? Do you feel like you need to ever be a mainstream guy, or do you feel like you're kind of like on the low underground end, or do you kind of feel like, you know what I'm saying, you just, or do you feel like you're just in this entire lane by yourself and you don't even kind of want to even dabble and you just kind of create
That's
your
a
own?
that's a great question. You know, I think about that a lot. I think about if I did go mainstream, I know the world will fuck with me because they already fuck with me. You feel me? So I just had to put my, put that down and really stand on that shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like Chicken. I
Mm,
know him personally. I don't even call him by that. I know him. You know what I'm saying? But look at
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
came from here.
yeah,
I didn't seen him. You
yeah,
feel me? Like, and it's a lot of motherfuckers here doing their thing, bro. Who would have
yeah,
thought?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
not saying can't no nigga make it, but who would have thought a nigga from the mill that you really done this shit with got big like that? And we all
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but that's where I tell you to come together. But far as
yeah,
mainstream though, I feel like fit in. I fit in perfect because, like I
yeah,
said, motherfucker want to know how I'm coming. And if I
yeah,
did decide to go that route,
yeah,
it'll be it it'll be different, bro. Because the vibes I give, you want to know how I'm coming, and I just hit you with some shit that you gon' fuck with, and that's
yeah,
about every artist too. You might
yeah,
not like
yeah,
them, but they're gonna have a song that you gon' fuck with. If
yeah.
you go
That's
to their
true.
catalogs, they're gonna have something that you fuck with. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's true.
So it's
You got the
like,
big. Go ahead.
shit. You either go hard with this shit or you playing, and that's why I say fuck it. You know, like right now, I feel like I'm playing a little bit to be honest with you, because
Mm,
I'm not pushing. I'm promoting how I'm supposed to. I'm
yeah,
I got the buzz how I'm supposed to, but
yeah,
I'm not putting that how I'm supposed to. You
yeah,
feel me? Like the
yeah.
other artists. You feel me?
Got a LeBron James dunk
Yeah,
that
yeah,
bitch
you
for a
gotta,
good time. You
you
feel
gotta
me?
put that, yeah. Hey, but no,
Yeah,
I'd be
for
lying. I'd
mama.
be lying if I say, oh man, my shit already, I'm all together. Ooh, no, I ain't.
Yeah,
I'd be lying if I
yeah.
said I was. I
That's
ain't got no
real though.
videos.
That's
You
real,
feel
but
me?
that's real, fam. That's transparency. That's transparency. That's growth. That's also understanding yourself as an artist and where you want to be. You feel me? And being able to acknowledge your flaws and stuff too, bro, and be able to say, you know what? Okay, I can tweak this. Okay, let me go back in the studio and do this. Or not even just your music. Maybe the aesthetics around you, your vibe, how you wake up every day, your routines and shit.
Mm,
Like, okay, you feel me? Like
that shit
all of that stuff
matters,
plays
bro.
on
It
my
matters.
mama, everything, all of that plays a part in your images, who you are as an artist or a person in business in general. We'll just say that plays a huge part. Like, hey, I'm gonna give another shout out too. Shout out to the homie that's here with me too, fam. My brother is on a whole workout. Like he doing his shit, fam. He losing weight, all that kind of shit, bro. My brother is doing his shit on his workout tip. You feel me? And this is something that was a long time coming, but it came and it's here and it ain't went yet. You feel me? So he
Shout
shout
out
out to
to
that
him,
one. You feel
bro,
me?
because I'm on the same
On my
journey,
mama.
bro. Shout out
On
to
my
him, yeah.
mama. No bullshit, bro. But just to say that, bro, is to say that the type of mind frame, type of position you have to realize you're in, bro. Like everybody, like I said at the beginning of this show, everybody's situation ain't the same. Everybody don't wake up the same. Everybody don't
Mm,
wake up to the same beat of the drum, bro. But if you can say, you know what's today? What can I do a little bit different today to add to myself? What's
that's
something I
fire.
could do today? You feel me? What's something I could do today that's gonna make me be who I say I am? You feel me? Like what's gonna, you know what I mean? Like
And
let's talk that shit,
and
fam.
what
Because
you said makes so much sense because that's how it is as for everybody in general. Outside
yeah,
of music, in real life, bro, that's just what it is. Everybody
Yeah.
ain't got the same upbringing, bro. Everybody ain't got the same mentality, the same hustle, same grind, or the same motherfucker over here to cut them a check, or the same motherfucker over here is helping them or sponsoring them. Everybody ain't got that. So what you saying is totally 100% true, bro. And I respect that shit, bro. Because outside of music and with music, that's just what it is, bro. That's life.
Yeah,
You feel
bro,
me?
your mantra,
Yeah.
your mind. Hey, I saw this thing. I saw this thing like a couple weeks ago. They was asking Currency about his mantra, man. You know how you say, what he be saying? Hey, help, help. Bro got his headphones on. He said keep the E in it. Chevy's on switches. Uh, something about don't smoke, man. But y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all know them Currency lines, y'all know them Currency bars. What's gonna be saying?
I'm listening to the pod, nigga.
What do you say, fool?
Nigga, don't smoke. Smoking weed in it. Don't post too many pictures. If you keep a
Secret, we can always kick it.
Rule number one:
Don't talk about me around your nigga. It's just
there, make them suspicious.
on my mama.
Hey, Currency go hard, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's to live by something, bro. That's something just that he visually lives by and puts in his music and says, you know what? If you're a person that lives by this too, then you can wake up and be this person too, and you can have this too. On my soul. So just to, you know what I mean, sprinkle a little bit on the podcast. But all right, JBad, we getting closer to the end, bro. So I'm gonna ask you kind of like my last two boiling point questions, fam. Let's say, describe your music, brother? What is JBad414? What is pressure? What is your music like? And what if I'm a new listener and I haven't heard your music yet at all, and you telling me word of mouth? What is your sound, bro?
What describe my music is pain. I got a lot of pain in my music. You feel me? Like I said, it's still my book. It's still my story. So it's pain, it's ambition, it's growth, it's development, maturity. You know what I'm saying? It's a hustling side.
That's fire. That's fire. I think you tapped out, bro. I can't hear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. There you go. I thought it was us. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I really can't put no words to be honest, but because I'm really when I get in that booth, bro, I really go in that motherfucking go. I'm gonna invite you to the studio, bro. Matter of fact, next to my booking session, if you ain't got nothing going, I'm gonna let you come see how I put my shit together. You feel me? Then you be like, okay, yeah, exactly. We could do a blog. We can, you know what I'm saying? Create some content, whatever. But like far as how my music go, bro, I just feel like the world need to hear more of me because I'm giving a story that's, you know what I'm saying, that's unique. It's different. I ain't corrupting nobody's brain to be on some bullshit. I'm giving motivation. If you gonna play my music, you gonna hear the motivation. I'll keep telling you to keep grinding, keep going, keep going, keep going. My last tape before this tape was called Keep Going. Then I dropped more pressure. You feel me? So it's like everything is a message. Everything is a sign. Everything is a signal. You feel me? My third eye is woke, bro. I see triple digits all the time. You feel me? So like when you on a whole different level and you on a whole different page, can't nobody fuck with that because you in your own lane.
Your own piece.
Yeah.
Your own piece. All right, world. Live stream world, social media world, BudTawk members only. You feel me? BudTawk Mafia, everybody out there that's been watching. You feel
Hey, happy early Father's Day too if you a father, man.
Hey, yeah, happy early Father's Day to everybody. You feel me on the live? Everybody out there in social media world. That's hard.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, bro.
Appreciate
Happy
you,
Father's Day. No bullshit. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. What you doing? What you got planned for Father's Day?
Man, I ain't doing shit, bro. If you want a link later on, I can pull up on you. We can pop a bottle or something, nigga.
Shit! Say less.
You know, I keep the motherfuckers around, man. You know, I got a fridge up here and everything, man. You know,
shit. We pulling up to a park or something? What we doing?
What we doing? What we doing?
Shit.
We can do whatever, man.
We'll talk. All right, say less.
Hey, shit, I already been doing my thing too already. You know, shit.
Okay,
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, y'all. So look, man, we here at the end, y'all. I appreciate everybody joining in. Like I said, for going live with BudTawk, man. It's your boy, Mr.BudTawk. It was another dope conversation with my homie player partner
Appreciate
JBad414, man.
you.
If y'all
Much over.
haven't, if y'all, bullshit. If y'all didn't catch this live, if you wasn't aware, if you didn't see it in your message, if you didn't see the post, man, it's all good. But guess what? We gonna drop it to the YouTube and to the Spotify. You feel me? So make sure y'all catch that when them drop to those platforms.
Fire.
No bullshit. I appreciate everybody again for joining in, man. Shit, it's been a hell of a journey for myself too, man. I'm getting back outside with the podcast. Make sure y'all tap in. I got interviews. Make sure y'all book y'all interviews with me, man. Whether it's a live stream, in person, collabs, I'm also doing too. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll give y'all a little bit of drip before I get off this joint too. Just a little insight on something too, fam. I got some dope plays in my back pocket that we getting ready to pop out in July.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all make sure y'all stay looking out for that, man. July 28th. Make sure y'all remember that date. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. We coming. Bud Talk is back outside. And I ain't gonna lie, we bigger and better than before. So
That's
you
what
feel
it
me?
do.
No bullshit. So I appreciate you, JBad. No bullshit, fam.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
No, like for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like you're a huge support, fam. Your music, I just, I wish everything positive for you and your music and your endeavors, bro. If you got last few words that you want to give out to the people before you get off too, fam, go ahead and show time.
Yeah, man. I just want to say, man, keep going, keep grinding. I don't give a fuck what place and what stage you in life. It can always get better, man. Don't let nobody fuck up your dreams. Don't tell too many people about your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Keep busy, keep a great brain, and keep doing what you're doing. And shout out everybody who fuck with my music. Shout out Bud
That
Talk.
part.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna forever be locked in, bro. You feel me?
My mama. Yo,
Always.
my
And
mama. Yes, sir.
thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
the platform. Thank everything. Thank everybody whoever fucking with our platform, our
Yeah,
buzz,
that
all
part.
that. You feel me? Because you gotta think about it, bro. This
No
shit don't come
bullshit.
easy, bro. It don't come easy,
It don't.
bro.
It
And you
don't.
don't find
It don't.
genuine people like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. I met you at a concert, bro.
Yeah, that was
I
random,
met
bro.
you
That
at
shit was.
Larry
Hey.
June. We just see Larry June. No bullshit. So it's like,
That
you
shit
feel
was
me? We was
vibey,
in
bro.
Madison, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
no
I hit that
bullshit.
road. You feel me? I was going to do the in
Yeah,
person, but I just came back from Mississippi. You feel me? So
yeah,
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 I had to. You know what I'm saying? I was on a power trip, but we're gonna do the in person. And matter of fact,
yeah.
you can come to my shit. I'm gonna give you the invitation to come to my shit. Get you some content. Come see
Ski.
how I rock. You know what I'm saying? Come
Let's
on
do
in.
it.
Hey,
Let's
all on
do
me.
it.
Everything on me. You ain't gotta come. Don't come with nothing. Just bring
Stay
yourself. You
tuned.
feel me? Yeah.
Stay tuned. Say less then. Stay tuned. All right,
Salute,
y'all. Hey,
man.
it's a party. It's a party there. It's a session there. You
Yeah, it's
feel me?
a
It's a
session.
Bud Talk.
Hey,
It's
what?
a
Come
Bud Talk
on,
J
man.
Bad session. No
You know
bullshit, man.
how many people who really fuck with you that done paid and you know what I'm saying really bought the shirt. And I got pictures of me wearing the shirt too. I just never sent it
No
to you.
cap.
I actually wear this motherfucker, bro. Like
No
for
cap.
real.
Hey, that's some real shit though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, shout out to all the OG Bud Talk merch members out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. For everybody out there that was able to cop some merch from the Bud Talk podcast when we dropped our merch, man, I appreciate y'all. That was a nice run, dude. I ain't gonna lie. More merch to come too, man. It ain't done
We're
yet. It ain't
we
done.
gonna
We
yeah,
ain't just
we're gonna do some more
we
shopping. Yeah, we're gonna do some
we
more
got we
shopping.
got we got some more shit coming for it. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me? But I appreciate y'all, man. No bullshits. But again, it was going live with Bud Talk. Like I said, it's your boy Mr.BudTawk, JBad414, man. I appreciate everybody joining the live. Make sure y'all catch this interview dropping to Spotify, YouTube, and other platforms too. If you got them, you feel me? You're gonna see snippets on the Instagram as well too, fam. So make sure y'all catch that. I appreciate y'all. Love. Enjoy y'all Saturday. Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Make it happen. Hold your head, get up on your level. Gotta be a man. Hold your